Hi everyone, welcome to Wiseish. I'm your host, Sister Jenna. Today I want to talk about meditation. A lot of us are talking about meditation, and a lot of us are doing meditation because we don't have a choice. Isn't that wonderful? It took the pandemic to actually invite people to find time to meditate. So what is meditation? It's a form of healing. Medere in Latin means to heal. And when you practice meditation, you're actually getting onto this journey, this path to heal your past. That's a big one. When you think about healing your past, it's not a small assignment. There are many emotions and experiences that you might be holding on to right now as I speak that are hindering your progress. There are things that are sitting in your mind that you just can't let go of. You can't forget what he said or what she said. You can't forgive them for what they did or didn't do. But when you meditate and you turn your attention inside of yourself and you become aware of the thought that is taking you away from love and freedom, and once you can identify that thought, then you're able to change it. It's because we don't know what's happening, we don't know what's there, we don't know where it's taking us, that it can be very challenging. But for a meditator, they become conscious of that part of their nature, their personality that's not so healthy all the time. So meditation is so old. It's been around for so long. It is an ancient practice. Some people have asked me, Sister Jenna, what's the difference between meditation and prayer? With meditation, there is an introspection, there is a listening, there is a little bit of kind of like an intuitive wanting to know what's happening in you at a deeper level. Even though prayer is also a part of it, prayer sometimes for me is that I'm asking for something sort of outside of myself. And I'm turning to my interpretation of God for sure to help me through a challenging time. We meditate not because something is solely wrong with us. We meditate because it's healthy to keep our thoughts in check, to keep them in line, to be able to understand what these thoughts mean. So let's take, for example, the events of an entire day. You wake up in the morning, what thoughts do you have? You go to the bathroom, are you aware of your thoughts? You make a cup of coffee or tea or drink a glass of water, what are you thinking? You get ready to take your shower and get dressed for the day's work or activities. What are you thinking? You prepare breakfast for the family or for yourself. What are you thinking? You get ready to get on your first Zoom meeting of the day for work. What are you thinking? Have all the thoughts that you've had from the moment you woke up to your first business meeting on Zoom or at the office. Were you aware of what they were saying to you? Where they were going? How healthy they were? Were there any kind of a disturbance? Was there any regret? Was there heaviness? Was there like, I feel exhausted or tired or sleepy? Did you feel uninspired? It's all because of thoughts. You feel like you're in a relationship where you feel trapped. You feel like you're in a job that you don't want to be doing anymore. Thoughts. Meditation heals those lost thoughts, those thoughts that are weighing you down. The first thing you do when you practice meditation is to let go of the notion that you have to empty your mind. I don't know how they came up with that. You don't have to empty your mind. You have to basically go inside of yourself to find the right thoughts that you want to nurture. The rest will fade away naturally. So the first thing you do is to let go of the myth. Meditation is to empty your mind. No. The second thing is, I want to meditate because I'm worth it. I'm worth having the highest quality of thoughts in my world. And then the third thing is, where do you focus when you meditate? You simply turn your attention behind your eyes. Kind of like what I'm going to do right now. And as you turn your attention behind your eyes, you enter into another world that exists. And in an unusual way, the world behind your eyes, if you tap into your soul conscious self, it has no walls, no limits, no boundaries. And what makes a soul peaceless is because of walls, because of limits, because of boundaries that we impose in our lives or people impose on us. So when you go inside and you enter into this world, you begin to see faces, murmurs. You remember conversations that you've had. You see yourself in a way that maybe you want to see yourself, or you see yourself in a way that you think people are seeing you, or sometimes you can't even see yourself at all. You're just not sure, is this me? And when you take your meditation journey deeper by passing through that, and you start to go more into your silence, your stillness, that the essence of your existence, then you start to see another part of you that you haven't seen for a long time. It's this incredible space that has an unlimited potential, and it's asking you to tap into that place in you. It wants you to access that place, for you to think from that place, for you to speak from that place, for you to make your decisions from that place. It will continue to attract your attention more and more if you meditate at a consistent level, and you do it every day at a specific time, and you don't break it. Let's say you commit to every morning when you wake up at a particular time. Doesn't matter what time you go to bed, what your appointments are, but let's say at 5 o'clock every morning, from 5 to 5:30, that's my time for me to access my unlimited potential and feel that energy again, that part of me that is vast. So when you access that place, you really start to tap into what is one of the greatest benefits of meditation, is that meditation sees beyond your limits. It helps you to see you in a way that the world can't see you. And it pulls from deep within the soul virtues and qualities and values that perhaps you've kind of shelved, because the world is moving so fast and it's so competitive, and it's all about the Joneses and who does what, who looks like what, who's better, who has more of that. And sometimes we shelve our virtues and values for material gains or for temporary gains. But what meditation will do, it will pull the strength of your character, the strength of your abundance, the power of your existence into what you want to think and say and do, and then definitely eventually become. So it's not just sitting and being quiet, but it's taking charge with the kinds of thoughts you want to feed your spirit. Meditation is the much needed cure of the times. You can meditate yourself to happiness, freedom, success, power, or not. It's your choice. So try a little bit more meditation during the day. Find your pause button. And 2 apps I'd like to recommend: the Be Zone app by the Brahma Kumaris and our Pause for Peace app, which I think will go back up pretty shortly. But if you get a chance, download the app. Pause for Peace has some nice meditations on it. And of course, go on to any of our programs on YouTube, Meditation Museum or America Meditating, you'll be able to find some. And on Spotify, I have a whole list of meditations there as well. But try to get more into your practice of meditation. Make it a little bit more disciplined for you. And I guarantee you, there'll be a lot of newness coming out of you. Thank you for joining us on Wiseish today. Remember, no one can take away your happiness unless you give them permission. And we really are here to love each other the same. So let's do that some more. Please remember to wear your masks. Please. Stay well, stay pure, stay true. Always remember, wisdom will go a long way. Om Shanti, and take care.